First of all, I have to let you know, I can't say the name of the thing that has put the world on lockdown. It started in China and now it's all around the world. So, is 5G the source of the thing? I am Kano and this is Tech. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future video. The reason why I can't say the name is because YouTube will most likely not recommend this video and you might not see it, and it'll definitely not monetize it. So I'm just gonna call it the thing as stated earlier. Lately, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories on the internet trying to link the source of the thing to 5G, which is ridiculous because there is no scientific relationship between the thing and 5G. First of all, it is worth noting that the thing isn't new. This isn't the first time the world has seen the thing. This is just, should I say, a mutated version of the thing. You don't believe me? Let me read you what the WHO said on their website. SARS-CoV, the thing. By the way, SARS stands for Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, and the thing is a type of SARS, and it was first identified in 2003. That was 17 years ago, and there wasn't even 2G yet, let alone 3G or 4G or 5G. So, if it first emerged 17 years ago, why are people saying the new 5G is what's causing it? I don't know. I do not know. Every time I see or hear something like that, I just have to stop and think.
This guy is fucking stupid!
Besides that, the virus was thought to be an animal virus from an yet uncertain animal reservoir, perhaps bats, and that spread to other animals and first infected humans in the Guangdong province of southern China in 2002. Remember, this is an article from the WHO, and there was no 2G in 2002, let alone 5G. This is why people were burning down 5G towers in the UK. It just shows how gullible people are today. They just see some information on the internet and absolutely believe it, without any research. It's literally on the WHO's website, and it's like a 2-minute read. Anyway, that's enough about the thing. What about 5G? Does it have any relationship whatsoever to the thing? And is it harmful to the human health? First of all, I'm pretty sure we all know that our mobile network runs on radio frequency waves, but the frequency is low, at around 50 and 60 Hz, and together with microwaves, radio waves, infrared radiation, visible light, and ultraviolet spectrum makes up what is known as non-ionizing radiation. But that is for mobile technology in general. 5G takes it to a whole nother level. For perspective, the radio frequency electromagnetic field includes all wavelengths from 30 kHz to 300 GHz, and while 4G can go up to 2.5 GHz, 5G can go as high as 95 GHz. But the only biological effect of radio frequency electromagnetic fields is heating. Overexposure to high radio frequency electromagnetic fields can lead to a rise in temperature of the exposed tissue, which can lead to burns and damages. For example, skin burns. So, 5G has absolutely nothing to do with the thing. If 5G is supposed to be harmful in any way, which it isn't, it's gonna be through skin burns and skin cancer, because radio frequency waves are possibly carcinogenic. That means they are likely to cause cancer. Note the word possibly. I'll get back to that in a second. It has absolutely nothing to do with a virus that attacks the respiratory organs. So, what does it mean to be possibly carcinogenic to humans? The International Agency for Research on Cancer, which is a part of the WHO, classified radio frequency electromagnetic fields as possibly carcinogenic to humans and put it in a group 2B. But you know what else is in that group? Aloe vera, the plant, gasoline engine exhaust fumes, which we're literally exposed to every day, pickled vegetables, and a couple of drugs like progesterone-only contraceptives, and some other ones that are a bit difficult for me to pronounce.
Silas Ramsbottom.
Bottom.
Hilarious.
Anyway, in the end, there are a lot of opinions as to whether or not 5G is harmful. Some say it is and some say it's not. Personally, for me, it's not, and I'd gladly use it. But what about you? Do you think 5G is harmful? Let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to get more tech-related news. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.